Cyrus here, and I wanted to make this brief intro. Hailing from Brooklyn, New York City, pound for pound, the best designer in the footwear industry. Pound for pound, based on all categories. And I wanted to give you a real brief preview of why I make that statement. I have mastered all of the footwear categories in the years that I've been in the industry. I came in the basketball category, designing technical athletic shoes for NBA players. The director of basketball and cross-training and building programs for the likes of Grant Hill, Chris Webber, Jerry Stackhouse, etc. Alberto Tomba, outside of that category, a skier. My collection speaks for itself. I wanted to briefly preview. If you get a chance to sit down, I can go over the details of this. This is another video that goes into high detail. This is the gondola, Fila gondola, which was it was slated to be the Grant Hill 3, 1996, and all of the tech involved with that beautiful shoe. This sits at the top of the list of 20 of the shoes. I've designed and rendered thousands and thousands of shoes, all technical, athletic, all men's for the most part, just some women's crossover. Any of the products that I make for men's, a lot of times, basketball, running, cross training, they'll cross over into women, but I'm specialized in men's design. I don't do women's specialty. I say that, but I mastered all of the categories: basketball, cross training, running, tennis, skateboarding, boots, including construction, and hiking boots, trekking boots, casuals, and these are some of the programs. This is actually the gondola, which was a Grant Hill candidate for the Grant Hill 3. This is the Fila Disruptor. These shoes I built in 1995. I built this shoe, sold over, I believe, somewhere between 20 and 50 million pairs from 1995 when I designed it. It was released in 96. It did its first million pair in 2000, and it just continued to accumulate. Told Fila to earnings of $1 billion in 2018. They were $1.5 billion. Fila never made $1 billion even when we were there. Currently doing $3 billion, based primarily off the sales of the Disruptor, as per Gene Yoon and John Epstein and all the other people at Fila. I've got so many shoes, I can't even go into them all here. I just wanted to preview. This is my luxury sneaker collection, custom collabo. This is the Renaissance, pound for pound, meant to be the a Jordan killer. Basically one of the greatest shoes of all times. There's a lot of backstory. There's a lot of politics in the footwear industry. This is the triple-double designed for the Harlem Globetrotters out of Fubu Platinum. I can't get into that now. I'm just wanting to speak to, minus the spec packs. I do all of my own spec packs. I don't like to work with developers. I don't need a developer. I work from soup to nuts. I do my own blueprint drawings, construction drawings, spec packages. I communicate to the factory. Just give me a good factory. If you don't have one, then I have a relationship with a partnership with one of the best factories in the world, out of Asia. Lots and lots of shoes. Skateboarding, sometimes it's clean, and powerful, based off of pure merchandising, a mastery of merchandising categories. Sometimes it's the mechanics, sometimes it's the engineering. This is skateboarding. There's stories about these shoes, the saber tooths. I don't want to make this take long. This is this is what the boot category needed. Having a mastery of boots. In 2019, I put this program together to give a shot in the arm to the boot category. It's a hiking boot with all of the excitement of a snowboarding and a ski boot in it. Straight fire. Too much technology to go over this fast. This is the APU simulator. This is a gaming shoe, a sneaker built with digital technology in it. It was meant to pair with your gaming technology console and boost the function there. This is another high-tech boot. This actually has mechanical engineering and exoskeleton. I mean, this flames fire for days. This is the Grant Hill 20th anniversary that I built for Fila. under John Epstein in 2015. Run Athletics, work with Rev Run. I got a long relationship with Run from Run DMC. This is from his Run Athletics collection for Arthur Ashe. This was a big program. This is the Tomahawk Avarex 97, 98, big boot. Again, mastery. This is showing mastery of that category even from back then. I think the mastery happened sometime around, it was by about 1998. This is the campus alumni for my own brand, Giza Olympius. I got the trademark for that Thunderbolt. Developed and trademarked it in 2017. Got eaten alive because I've been under some type of financial attack. This is another story for a different time. Boots go on, shoes go on and on. This is the Intruder Avarex, late 90s, 98, 99. My signature peanut and walnut leather, always on the extreme of fashion. This was crazy for back then, but you can see how fire it is now. This would go nuts with any like really, really high-end Ralph Lauren polo gear. It just goes on and on and on. This is a potential million pair shoe, my own collection, Giza. The Crystal Guard for Fila basketball. These are S Dots or S Carters. This was the Grand Hill 2 candidate. Missed out on that position, but this is one of the first overlasted shoes. I actually invented the overlasting process, which turned into, in the years after, actually a year after, the Foamposite took this and ran with it. Nike Foamposite. Just lots and lots of shoes. Like I said, probably designed 2,000-3,000 renderings, prototyped about 300-400. Got about maybe 50 to 100 shoes in the market, and got a couple of huge ones in the process. So holla at your boy. Looking forward to, if you're looking at this video, you gotta be big like Shaq or something. You know what I mean? You must be a major player in this field. Hit me when you get a chance.